so nice she bought it twice. Meghan Markle wears Givenchy sweater for the second time for a visit to Rainbow Springs, after wearing the design in green in Ireland. On the final day of the royal tour, there were few surprises when Meghan Markle plumped for an old favorite design house. But what did surprise was the fact that Meghan wore a sweater royal watchers have already seen, in a different color. The Duchess of Sussex paired a bespoke navy crew neck sweater by Givenchy with a bespoke navy pleated skirt by the same label. She has previously wore the Givenchy top in green with a pencil skirt for her first official tour as a married royal to Ireland in July. This time around, Meghan finished the outfit off with her Manolo Blahnik BB pumps in navy suede and the Barrohunga gold studs gifted by New Zealand Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern. The 37-year-old mother-to-be and Prince Harry enjoyed a visit to a Kiwi bird hatchery where they got to name a pair of the birds and meet conservationists protecting the species. Following this, they later took a public stroll through Rotorua's gardens, before going walking through a redwood forest and meeting with the local mountain biking community. The couple also completed the 700-meter-long walkway of suspension bridges between 117-year-old redwood trees. For this, they both wore Norröna Oslo lightweight jackets, which cost $702, GBP 391 pounds, and Meghan also sported her mother denim jeans and blackbird flats, previously seen in 2016. The Duchess is no stranger to Givenchy designs, having worn Claire Waite-Keller's dress on her wedding day earlier this year and on a number of other high-profile engagements. Meghan has even got Prince Harry in on the act, with the Duke appearing to have developed a penchant for bespoke Givenchy. Prince Harry wore a three-piece suit by the French fashion house at Princess Eugenie's wedding earlier this month. Prior to Wednesday, the Duchess had yet to turn to her go-to design house, but she has worn custom designs a number of times since the royal wedding in May. Before Princess Eugenie's wedding, Meghan wore a black evening gown by the fashion house for her first solo engagement at the Royal Academy of the Arts. The Duchess also wore a cream cape dress by Givenchy for her first joint engagement with the Queen, as well as a couple of tailored suits by the fashion house. Givenchy designer Claire Waite-Keller previously said she is super proud of being part of history, after being tasked with the responsibility of creating Meghan's wedding gown. She revealed that she didn't even tell her husband that she was creating the dress, explaining it is much easier when no one knows. Earlier in the day, Meghan wore a navy midi dress by acclaimed British designer Stella McCartney, as she and the Duke arrived in Rotorua to greet the crowds. The 37-year-old mother-to-be paired her chic ensemble with a traditional New Zealand necklace and stilettos, wearing her hair in a chic updo favored throughout the tour. The Stella McCartney dress was quickly pinpointed by royal watchers as a customized version of the long-sleeve side pleat jersey gown, which retails for $3,873, GBP 2,163 pounds. It featured a round neckline and fell just below Meghan's knee. The Duchess also wore her Barrohunga Discologo gold earrings, which were given to her as a gift from the Prime Minister of New Zealand, Jacinda Ardern. Finally, she added a traditional New Zealand necklace by Kiri Nathan around her neck. The Maori design was a gift from Governor-General Patsy Reddy. Pregnant Meghan Markle embarks on suspension bridge walk between 117-year-old redwood trees. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are capping off their royal tour by getting in touch with nature. The newlyweds, who are expecting their first child this spring, headed to the Redwoods Tree Walk Rotorua on Wednesday, local time, for a journey along the walkway of suspension bridges between 117-year-old redwood trees. As they explored the forest, they learned more about its history. Meghan kept on her blue Givenchy sweater from earlier in the day and changed out of her pleated skirt and into her go-to mother denim black skinny jeans and comfy black flats for the excursion. She also wore a lightweight down jacket by Norröna. The forest is also the home to a thriving mountain biking community that draws people of all ages to the redwoods. Meghan and Harry met invited representatives of the local biking community under the forest canopy. Meghan did join Harry at Tonga's Tupu College as they dedicated 2 forest reserves at the school's on-site forest. However, she did opt out on a walk through the area. Harry, 34, and Meghan kicked off the final day of their royal tour with a formal Pauliria and luncheon before naming 2 Kiwi chicks and greeting fans at a public walkabout. As they left their final event, Harry and Meghan walked out of the redwood forest holding hands as Harry turned to reporters and said, "It's been great, thanks guys."